All right, good Friday morning, everyone. Here's a video blog as we get set for our snow tonight into tomorrow morning. A couple of trends on the overnight modeling. The axis of heaviest snow expected has shifted and tilted a little more, going from northwest to southeast across Ohio. And I'm going to show you a map to explain what I mean in just a second. And what this means is the potential is there for some slightly heavier amounts in our viewing area. So I'm going to show you the map in just a minute. Here's what's going on this morning. No problems during the daylight hours today. We'll have a mixed bag of clouds and sunshine, and no problems through early this evening. Here's our system out to the west, producing rain and some snow in parts of Wisconsin, down into Illinois as well. And this is tracking to the south and east. I'll do a quick radar loop for you here. Let this load up for a second. This is not the biggest system in the world, but it is rather compact and packs a little bit of a punch. And so this is going to be a quick hitter, but it will leave its mark on many, many places before all is said and done. So let's take a look at the simulated radar then, the high-resolution simulated radar. Again, no problems through the daylight hours today. It's going to cloud back up as we head towards early evening. Here's 7 o'clock this evening, still nothing going on. By 8 and 9 o'clock, we will start to see from west to east the increasing chance for some precipitation. Now, this might come in as a brief period of rain, or maybe rain and some wet snow and maybe even some sleet pellets. But any mixed precipitation right around, say, 9, 10 o'clock this evening would be fairly brief. Then as we get past midnight, we should just see a transition over to some snow. And notice how this is kind of oriented now a little more like this as opposed to up here. And this does have some implications for us, as a farther south track will keep us in the steady snow zone for a little more of the night. This is 2 in the morning. Here's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So it's going to snow pretty steadily, it looks like, after midnight, maybe even after 1 o'clock in the morning, up through at least daybreak tomorrow. Here's 6 o'clock in the morning. The back edge of the steady snow is still out to our west. So if you're an early riser, expect it to be snowing tomorrow morning and at a pretty good clip, and it will be sticking. When snow is falling at night, even in April, it can stick if the temperatures are below freezing. Now, the ground is kind of warm. Will it stick as efficiently as it would in January? No, but it still will stick to anything untreated. So here's what I've done with the snow map this morning. Made a few adjustments. And basically what I've done for our viewing area, the most important adjustment here, is to bring more of the viewing area into the 3 to 5 zone. Now, do a lot of places get 5? Probably not. I think more places are closer to 3 than 5, but I think there is a chance that more places get 3 inches or so than we thought last night. So right now, the highest risk probably somewhat north of I-80, perhaps down into western Mahoning County, and certainly as you travel I-76 out towards Kent, Ravenna, Akron, Canton, your chances do increase of seeing perhaps up to 4 or 5 inches. For a lot of Columbiana County, this is still a 1 to 3 inch type of an event. But again, more places in our viewing area now have a chance of getting 3 or 4 inches of snow as opposed to what we were thinking last night. Sweet spot's still probably around Cleveland, Sandusky, heading over into maybe parts of Geauga County as well. So that's what I've done with the snow map. That is not etched on a tablet. We're still probably going to make some adjustments before the day is through as more information becomes available. So check the forecast often. Don't just check it this morning and think you're good to go, because as the freshest information becomes available, we're going to keep adjusting the forecast to make sure we have the most accurate forecast for you. All right, so again, the timing, once we get past midnight, it will be snowing. Any mixing will be over with. Just some snow for the overnight. So roads and travel will be impacted as we go past midnight tonight. No problems through midnight, after midnight, and into Saturday morning. That's when our problems will be on the roads. Here's the list of the top snow events during the month of April in Youngstown, and we might try to crack the bottom of this list. Might. We've had some big snow events in April, including some big lake effect events, including 1987 on the 3rd and 4th. We had over a foot worth of snow. We're not going to see that kind of a system this time, but this will be enough to shovel and plow for a fair percentage of the viewing area. And we do think, I know I said this a few weeks ago, but certainly the confidence is higher now, this will be winter's last punch in terms of snow. The pattern's going to change for the warmer as we go past tax day late next week. All right, more updates on social media throughout the day, and a full update this evening on 21 News at 6 and 11.